Have you ever realized that marriage is the only math problem where 1 plus 1 equals 3? Back when we were dating, my wife said, "Honey, we are two souls becoming one." So romantic, right? But guess what happened last week? We were buying a new sofa. I said, "Honey, this gray one looks perfect." She looked at me like I just insulted her entire family. She said, "No, the beige one matches our aesthetic." I replied, "But honey, we are one soul, right?" She answered, "Yes, but my soul has better taste." And that, my friends, is the reality of marriage. In a household, there is no such thing as husband and wife. There is only the decision maker and the veto giver. Guess which one I am? I am the veto giver. My only job is to nod and say, "Yes, dear," while secretly calculating how much money just flew out the window. Yesterday, my wife asked me, "Honey, do I look fat in this dress?" Now, this is a classic trap. Back when I was single, I would just say no and move on. But after marriage, I have to be a skilled politician. I answered carefully, "Honey, you don't look fat. The dress just looks a little narrow." She didn't smile. She didn't cry. She just stared at me coldly and said, "Sleep on the couch." And that is the beauty of marriage, guys. Romance is gone, replaced by survival skills. Yesterday, I was watching football. Suddenly, my wife said, "You never listen to me." Quickly, I paused the TV. I looked deep into her eyes. Then I said, "Honey, I swear, every word you said went in my left ear. Wait, right ear, wait. What were we talking about again?" She shook her head and said, "See? Talking to you is like talking to a wall." I replied casually, "Well, at least a wall doesn't argue about the air conditioner temperature." But seriously, guys, marriage is the best thing that ever happened. You get to annoy the same person every single day, and they legally cannot leave because they are too tired to pack their bags. So to all the husbands out there, remember this golden rule. The wife is always right, and even if she is wrong, just apologize anyway. Because saying sorry is much cheaper than hiring a divorce lawyer. Hope you enjoyed the story, guys. See you in the next one.